Cindy Adams writes, she's a gossip columnist, and she has been forever. And, well, I'll just read what she authored for today. New Yorkers know about falling off the edge, or at least living on it. I'm having a pedicure, manicured fingernails still wet, cranky dog barking, on his way to the vet because his paw hurts, and the phone rings. POTUS. Number 45, Donald Trump. Not a business phone call, simple, quick, no political chat. Two human beings who've long shared life, death, success, tragedies, and been there for one another a lifetime. Donald J. Trump says, I'm here. I'm in New York. I'm feeling okay. I had some rest, a little sleep, but I'm sad. The voice is low. Quote, I'm just thinking how well you knew Ivana. You knew her very well. You knew her from the very beginning, from when I first met her. She was beautiful. She was special. I know you and she liked each other from the earliest day. Short pause, then quietly, she was outstanding. Beautiful inside and out. We began all of it, our lives together, with such a great relationship. What does he remember as one of her greatest attributes? Quote, she was different, that she never gave up. Beautiful, yes, but she was also a hard worker. No matter how rough things were or how badly they looked, she never fell down. She went from communism to our lives together. She took nothing for granted. A second pause, and then he said, look, let's just manage to get through this awful, painful experience. And then after this, just remember what I'm telling you, says Trump. 78 is not old, says the 76-year-old former president to the 92-year-old columnist. TC, is he having trophy wife regret?
Times two. I think it's just, I think he's remembering, I think
I thought that was very, look, Cindy Adams is the one gossip columnist and Liz Smith is the other. And if I have this right, back in the Marla breakup day, Ivana divorce, right? Cindy Adams was the go-to for Trump and Liz Smith was the go-to for Ivana.
Right.
And so each would tell their story to the other gossip columnists. So like this is Trump sticking with Cindy Adams to the end as his conduit to put out his words about Ivana.
But who was he talking about that's 78? Because
her, right?
No, she was 73. I thought maybe he was talking about himself going forward.
I don't know. I took it for granted that Ivana was 78 when she died.
She was 73. She was 73. I looked it up. She was 73. Biden's 79. Trump's only 76. Like, who's he? 76, 77, 78. Is he talking about how old he would be when he was running? If he ran again? Was that what it was?
I don't know.
I think he was talking about himself.
TC, you're absolutely right. He's talking about himself at the time he'll be running.
Yes.
Like, hey, okay,
I'm floating
this is even more interesting now.
Yeah.
Because it's Trump saying, just because my first wife died, don't go thinking of me in those terms.
Right?
Yes. Because 78 is not old.
But it's not. It's not. And by the way, 73 to me feels completely young.
I think you really identified something.